Welcome to this video lecture for HS 8151 Communicative English, and in this video lecture we are going to discuss about phrasal verbs from Unit 4. The outcome of this video lecture is the students will be able to learn the phrasal verbs and apply it in their conversation. So, introduction to phrasal verbs. A phrasal verb is a combination of a standard verb such as make or put with one or two particles. So in some cases the particle is an adverb such as up, together and away. In other case it is a preposition such as through or in. So example for phrasal verbs are make up, put down to, pass away, pull together, go out, break out. So in a phrasal verb, the first word is a verb followed by either by a preposition or by an adverb, and in some cases the verb is followed by both the preposition and an adverb. For example, look at. So look at is a phrasal verb in which look is a verb and at is a preposition. Likewise, in the word turn down, turn is a verb and down is a adverb. So put up with is a phrasal verb which has both the preposition and adverb within it. So when it is in a phrasal verb, these preposition does not function as a preposition or adverb, and it has a separate meaning. So recalling phrasal verb, what is a phrasal verb? A phrasal verb means a verb and a particle. So for example, put off. So put off is a phrasal verb in which put is a verb and off is a particle. I put off my trip, which means I postponed my trip. So put off has a meaning postpone. So the particle looks like a preposition, but it does not function as a preposition. So here put off, in this phrasal verb, off is a preposition, but it does not function as a preposition when it is a phrasal verb. He woke up at 6:30 a.m. The strangers woke him up. So the verb and the particle have a special meanings when it comes in a phrasal verb. So the next thing that we are going to see is when you use the same verb with a different particle, the meaning changes. For example, put off. Put off is a phrasal verb which means to postpone. So we can say that the meeting has been put off for a week, which means the meeting has been postponed for a week. So when we change the particle of the phrasal verb, the meaning also gets changed. So put on means to cover your body with cloths. For example, she put on her new dress. So likewise, put away is a phrasal verb which gives a meaning to put something in its original place. For example, I put away my books. So put back is a phrasal verb which means to return something in its original place. So for example, the date had been put back from March to April 13. So first they had changed the date, then again they had changed from March to April. So here the verb remains the same, but the particle has changed. So the verb put remains the same, but the particle has changed to off, on, away and back. So when we are changing the particle, the meaning of the phrasal verb also changes along with this. So here is something interesting about the phrasal verb. So some phrasal verbs have more than one meaning. For example, keep on. Keep on is a phrasal verb which has two meanings. The first is to continue. That is, for example, if you keep on talking in the class, you will not be able to understand. So in this sentence, keep on means to continue. So again, keep on has another meaning which is not to remove something. So for example, my mother asked to keep on the broken gift in the cupboard. So here, keep on means not to remove the thing. So likewise, take off is another phrasal verb which has two meanings. So take off means to remove. So for example, take off your shirt, it is so hard. So here, take off means removing. And it has another meaning, that to leave. That is, the airplane took off on time. So same phrasal verb but has different meanings. So the meaning changes depending upon the sentence. So, using phrasal verbs. Many phrasal verbs and one word verbs have similar meanings, but we use the phrasal verb in our conversation. So, for example, wake up means awaken, go on means to continue, and take off means to remove. So, the phrasal verbs are less formal and more common in everyday speech. So here are some more examples of phrasal verbs. Give up means abandon. Turn up is a phrasal verb which gives a meaning of produce. So carry on means continue. Put off means postpone. Turn down means reject. Look after means to take care of. Get it means attain. Call it means visit. Bring up means trying to do work. Call on means a brief visit to. Put on means wear. So now let us see some exercise questions. So the exercise will be like fill in the blanks with suitable phrasal verbs. So here the phrasal verbs are given in the brackets. Give up, put off, look after, call on and put on. So you have to use the correct phrasal verb in the sentence. So if we stop the video, try to solve the answers for these questions and then let us see the answers to the questions in our next slide. So now let us check the answers for this question. So the first question is she put on a new dress. So put on is the answer for this question. I look after Hari in the absence of his father. So look after is a phrasal verb used here. The third question is you must give up smoking. So give up is the phrasal verb used here. The fourth question is I will call on you at evening today. So call on is a phrasal verb used. The fifth question is the match has been put off until tomorrow because of bad weather. So put off is a phrasal verb used. So I hope all of you might have answered these questions correctly. So now let us see some of the university questions. Fill in the blanks with suitable phrasal verbs from the options given below. So first question is Tina finally with her best friend Mara. They had not been talking for a few days. So the options given are put down or made up. So second question is the relatives argued over the baby's nose, whether it had the paternal or maternal grandmother. So the options given are taken after, taken care of. So that's all for this video lecture. Thank you so much for listening. So collect so many phrasal verbs and use it in your sentences and have fun with phrasal verbs. Thank you.